Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am doing a first impression of new things at the drugstore. I know. It's already been like, great, lots of new stuff. So I think instead of focusing new stuff at Sephora, which there's plenty of that too, I am focusing on new at the drugstore. I just think it's more exciting in January to do that, right? We're poor. So there are, by the way, I really hope it's lighter in here. I got big old light box looking at me right here. It's like I'm at the surface of the sun. So this is from there's a couple things I have that maybe are not quite new, but new to me. I picked up the Joa setting powder. I don't know if this is anything special personally, but we'll just give it a try, okay? And let me run through quickly the items I have. So this is almost a full face. It might be a full face, we'll see. I have the new Physicians Formula palette. This is the tropical, butter eyeshadow, Sultry Nights. There's maybe 3 of them, at least 2. Got this at Rite Aid, $17. Now, I think there's a collab with Casey Holmes, right? I don't know if this is that, because there was no picture of her. So I'm gonna say that the Casey collab is different. But I picked this palette. One was a little more cool, but it had more sparkle. So this one I kind of liked. Ooh, look at that. It comes with, actually, that's like a little velvet tip. That's a good blender. These are the colors and smells. So this is the butter formula, like the bronzers, blush, and highlighters we love so much. And let us see if this is worth $17. So those first 2 shades are pretty good. This other one is okay. Ooh, this one feels good. Okay. I dig it. I really do dig it. Oh, and they do have names. Okay, nice. Let's see. Oh, this feels good. Right there. That feels really good. Okay. Look at me. Okay, I'm going to be using this. There's also lipsticks in this collection. So I picked up Pinkini. This is kind of a pink, a mauve, SPF 15, we like that. I was gonna say it smells kind of like cat pee. Sorry, no it doesn't. I mean, it smells kind of fruity, but I'm not quite sure the scent. Then I also picked up Mauvin to Brazil. I said that was mauve, this is mauve. I like saying mauve the way the British say mauve. If you're British and you don't say it that way, give me a thumbs up. Why? Oh, never mind. I thought this had a thing on it. Okay, looks good. It's very, ooh, oh, wait. Okay. Ooh. I also have some L'Oreal liquid lips, and this reminds me of the Maybelline ink. We shall see if they are any good. I got 2 shades. This is a very, God, I hope this is more red than pink. Oh boy. Here I'm like, oh, do I want the red or the cherry red or the orange red? I should have gone with the other red. This is like neon pink. Oh my goodness. So L'Oreal, new display at Ulta. What are these called? Oh, they don't even have it on the... So this shade is called Represent, but it doesn't say on here what it is. I will look it up and tell you. And this one is called Create. So let's see what this is like. These are, you know, that, ooh, this one looks darn near perfect. Okay, I really thought I was buying a red. Okay. Number 7 has foundation match made custom blend foundation drops. Customize your coverage. It says you can add it to moisturizer or primer. Personally, I say also add it to your foundation. So we like number 7. I definitely like this Lift and Illuminate Serum Foundation. So let's see how it can, let's see what happens when this kind of looks like the Clinique ones, and this is shade Cool Vanilla, and it has a lot of pigment. You get half an ounce, and I think this was $14. I don't remember the cost of it. I don't remember. A little research, Rebecca, that'd be good. This on its own, do not use. It is just pigment. It's got a lot of pigment, but I don't think you'd want the way that. So I'm gonna mix it with a primer. Wet n Wild, this is a new brow pomade. We shall see. Okay, lips. Oh, and the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. I feel like I've kind of teased you with this. And maybe, I feel like I used it once before, but kind of didn't really review it, so I'm gonna review it. I also picked up 2 Catrice mascaras. Not sure the newness of them, but I hadn't seen them before at Ulta. This is Glam and Doll False Lash, and this is Glam and Doll Curl and Volume. I like Catrice mascaras. Essence and Catrice mascaras are phenomenal for a mascara under $10. Yeah, I am going to, this light is a little harsh. So I'm going to take my Airbrush Away primer from number 7. I am going to squirt some on the back of my hand. Add this. I'm gonna really shake it up. Those, remember, you know, Cover FX when they came out with the custom drops? Those, it was almost like a powder pigment that, like, there was sediment at the bottom. I am going to put in 2 drops. I put in 3 drops of product. Right. Ooh, I'm using my Real Techniques sponge. Wait a minute, there's some fragrance in here. These are not scented. Oh, maybe it's the white. What the frick is this? No, what smells? Okay. Just kind of giving you a, okay. You know what? Let's put the serum foundation on the other side, because I love having uneven makeup. This shade is Cool Ivory, and this shade is Cool Vanilla. I feel like I'm a Jamaican bobsled team. Cool Runnings. I want to see if there's like a lot of difference. Because if you've already bought the serum foundation, you might not need these. I mean, if you feel like you have enough coverage with, you know, because we loved this foundation from Foundation Featured. Was it Foundation Featured or did I do it as a bargain of the week? I can't remember. But, you know, I mean, I feel like adding coverage to a foundation that's already full coverage is maybe not necessary. But how cool is it that you can just kind of like, I mean, we've seen this before. It's, all right, so not, just both are good. Both are good, right? I'm going to take, that's right, it was too dark. So I went back and I got 06. So far, the butter lip feels really nice. I feel glowy. I feel comfortable. Wet n Wild New Ultimate Brow Pomade. They only had black, dark brown, no, black, brunette. There was another shade. They didn't have taupe or blonde. I don't know if they don't make them. I don't know if my Walgreens just wasn't carrying a good selection. I don't know. This is interesting. This brush is not the kind of brush I would expect. It doesn't have an angle or anything that I can tell. Gel formula, buildable color, creamy long-wearing formula. So I wear brunette in the Wonder 2, the Wonder Brow. So that's why I thought, well, let's give brunette a try. The Doll 10 Brow, I am taupe. What I like about the Wonder 2 is their brunette is a more cool tone, and so that's why it works for me. Because even though I have sparse hairs, I am a blonde, my eyebrows are very cool toned. This is not bad. This tip is weird. Let's use got my Anastasia. This little pot, it's kind of cute. It's not super, you know how when you dip your brush for the first time into either the It one or the Anastasia one, it's like, it really, your brush kind of goes deep. It doesn't do that. So I kind of like that. I kind of like having something a little harder. It's a little more give. Okay, I kind of like this. I am going to put that Joa Selfie Ready powder, setting powder in translucent. You guys, let's make the year of 2019 where we stop baking. And I don't mean carbs or baked goods, but we stop baking our faces. There's just no need. There is no need. So the concealer, I did not set it immediately, and it is staying put. I just had this feeling that I was gonna let it just kind of absorb into my skin and see what it does. And I kind of like that. I didn't want to add a lot of powder. I didn't want to I just wanted to do its thing with the coverage and the brightening, and then let's just see how well it stays. Let's get into the Physicians Formula. I'm going to try and tell you the shades as I go. And like they have little, so this is a look, this is a look, and this is a look. How nice. But I'm gonna do the one called After Dark. This one. I'm gonna put this shade right here all over my lid, Moonlit Beige. I'm gonna pull you in a little more. If you guys want to see my Wayne Goss hooded eye tutorial, I will link that above. Super helpful. A lot of you loved it. I'm so happy. And the tape or whatever you want to use to keep your shadow from drifting down your face. And I'm not talking fallout, I'm talking like actual kind of a guide of where to keep the concentration of color. Oh, 12. This shade right here is After Dark. No, it's called After Dark, and they have it all over the lid. Let's see. Oh. See how I need to extend that up? Because look how much it's hooded, how much it's just kind of flopping, right? I'm having to really dig. This shade, Reservation for Two, is kind of disappointing. It's real, oh jeez. Coconut Kiss is better. So you guys, there's a lot of fallout, and I had to really work on some of these. $17, I mean, you can get something really awesome on the Hush website. Even that LA Colors $4 square one was kind of better. Sorry, I love Physicians Formula. I want this to be good, but you know, I mean, honestly, I just don't see it. I'm going to take off the tape. I will recommend the butter ones, the lipsticks, because those do feel good and they have SPF in them. So, you know, you want just that wash of color kind of thing. Great, super. I'm not really keen so much on this, eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm using the Catrice Glam and Doll Curl and Volume. This is the brush. See here, let's try the other one on the other eye. Glam and Doll False Lashes. Ooh, this is a plastic bristle brush. It's okay. It's okay. It's not like fabulous. Maybe I'm jaded after this eyeshadow. I need to find some bronzer and blush, and then I will come back and we will play with some lip products. L'Oreal. It's a little bright. This will be fun in summer. I kind of wish I'd gotten the red shade. So, you guys, the concealer and foundation drops so far, I love. I feel even like the eyebrows, that brow pomade has real pomade. This is why I like it. It's dry. It's not waxy or like, it doesn't feel like putty. It's just, it's like nothing. The shadows are, I feel like the finished product is good. I felt like while I was applying them, too much work. Especially, I mean, $17. I am going to now apply this mystery lip formula from L'Oreal. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Here goes. This is the shade 416 Create. It feels good. No taste. It's not wet like a gloss, not quite the ink like the Maybelline. I think it's gonna dry. Really interesting. Huh. I will let that set. I will leave you comments below. I didn't put on lip pencil. I'm just gonna see what it's like on its own. I do like a little bit of lip pencil to kind of give my, you know, kind of pout out my mouth a little, but I won't do that this time. And I will let you know if it survives lunch, a pork chop. Just kidding, I don't eat meat. I hope I can find the links online because I bought this stuff in person in my neighborhood drugstore. So you know how it is, guys. Everything is so different. Everything just changes all the time. But okay, so there you are. I hope that's helpful if you're shopping around and you're just like, ooh, what's this? You know, I know. Yeah, we do that, right? So, okay, well, I really hope you guys enjoy my channel. I hope you subscribe. If you have and you haven't clicked that bell, do so you can get notifications, and follow me on other social media if you'd like, because I am so entertaining on Instagram. I mean, all my stories about coffee and my cat are just, you know, how could you miss that? Alrighty guys, I will look forward to your comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.